Hello and welcome to today's Gold and Silver Club presenting the Commodities Corner. We are going to be doing a post-non-farm special with you this afternoon, so we'll just move into it. So the live session today will, of course, be covering a review of the commodities markets this week. We'll look at our top trades of the week. We'll cover live technical analysis, and trading will also be identifying highly profitable trade setups for the week ahead, as well as looking at any key events we have moving forward. But the main focus really, just having a look on the technicals here after the non-farm payroll. Okay. So before we get started, I'm Phil Carr, professional trader, trainer and speaker, also the co-founder and director of the Gold and Silver Club. I specialize in teaching people how to trade the most lucrative financial markets in the world, so gold, silver, oil, natural gas, and of course the agricultural commodities. I train thousands of individuals to become independent traders and manage their own investment portfolio, also responsible for the research and development of the Gold and Silver Club trademark strategies that have a proven track record of generating returns for traders, and a regular contributor to a number of financial publications, speak at numerous trading seminars, webinars, and workshops. Joining me in running the Gold and Silver Club is Nik, professional trader, investment analyst, and speaker. Nik began his career within private wealth management in 2002 before making the transition into proprietary trading, and prior to co-founding the Gold and Silver Club, spent several years coaching professional fund managers and traders internationally for some of the world's top-tier hedge funds and investment banks. Through his first-hand relationship with some of the world's most successful traders, discovered the formula, mindset, and tools that can give any individual the definitive edge to trade in any economy. Also regularly writes for a number of global and business and financial publications, and we've appeared frequently on financial television. Okay, so we'll take a look at the gold price right now. We've actually broken through a major level of support. We're currently trading at $1,199 per ounce. Now, the September payrolls have, for non-farm payroll, have come in at 248K versus an expected 215K, which has been very strong for the US dollar and has been bearish for the metals. So we'll take a look at that very shortly. Before we do, we'll have a look at the top trades of the week using the Gold and Silver Club signature trading strategies. So first of all, we've had some lovely sell-short day trade opportunities on gold over the last week. So very simply, we were looking at a full trade for the price to be lower, selling at selling here at 12.22 for the price to be lower on gold this week. We've also had some exceptional trade opportunities on Brent crude oil, full trade for the price to be lower from a very key resistance zone. And this week, we've also had some lovely sell-short opportunities for natural gas as we came, again, back towards the upper end of this trend channel, which gave us an opportunity to then sell short and take the market back down within the overall trend channel here as well. So we've had some nice opportunities this week on the energies, and of course the metals. We've just actually come off a webinar. We've got into some positions as well on the metals, which I'll go over very shortly. So we'll get straight into it because there's lots of technicals for us to cover with you. We'll be looking at very simply two types of trade here. So using the rise and fall type of trade. So if you select rises, you win the payout if the market exit price is strictly higher than the entry price. And if you select falls, you win the payout if the market exit price is strictly lower than the entry price. Okay, so very straightforward way for us to trade the financial market. So what I'll do, I will get my screens ready for you and we can have a look at some of the trade opportunities lining up now. Be the gold market, so we'll just see how things worked out today. So essentially on the non-farm payroll, we were sitting just prior to non-farm payroll, this weekly key level here, just around about the 1200 level, 1203 actually. You can see we've broken that down nicely. We've stayed within the overall downward trend here, so we've got a very clear downward trending channel on the gold market at the moment. We had a nice key level of support to take out here, so just forming a wedge, and we broke down from the 1206 zone. You can see very clearly we've had a lovely sell short opportunity here. We've just continued to break down, and there's been a great sell here. Let me actually go over also. We'll have a look at this just based on the raw charts as well, and you'll be able to see the key levels probably more clearly. Actually be marking the 2014 retest of lows here. So the lowest levels we've come to in the last year have been 1180. So these are going to be very key zones for the gold market to test at the moment. We've had a nice breakdown. We've, in fairness, been waiting for this break for quite a long time now for a break around the 1200 zone. You can see we're currently sitting at 1199. There is an opportunity to get into this trade now. It's not really got into its full momentum just yet. The US dollar index is breaking out to the upside. You can see that fantastic move on the US dollar index. It's new 2-year highs for the US dollar. You can see it's just coming actually up to resistance 86.69. So essentially gold is looking good for a sell short here. So we can go in and have a look at a sell short opportunity. I'm just going to go over to commodities. And we're going to go across to the gold market. And we are definitely going to be looking at a sell short on this market. So we're looking to take advantage of the downward momentum here. We're currently trading at $1,198 an ounce. So the next level we're looking at is to test the 1190 level, and then below that, essentially 1180. Those are the next key levels below. You've got quite a good entry at the moment to get in for a short. We're just seeing a slow continuation. We broke through 1203, which is quite nice actually for a non-farm payroll trade. Normally it whipsaws quite a lot, but at the moment it's just slow and steady breakdown low, a bit similar to what you see on an FOMC announcement. So we're just going to take this short, 1198, looking good for a sell short. So $2,172 is the deposit, and for a $4,000 payout. Okay, perfect. So that has been done. So I just need the price here to close just 1 point lower on the gold market for us to win the entire payout on this trade. Okay, so just need to close below 1198. Got a lot going for us on this trade. We're in a downward trending channel, and we've just broken through the wedge here. So we're expecting more downside, certainly on gold. Silver, very similar situation. I mean, silver's just got such a strong downward trending channel at the moment, just continues to break down. You can see we've been forming a staircase stepping pattern really since August here, as the market just continues to give us bearish flag patterns where the market will come up, produce a bearish flag, break down lower, it will come up again, produce a bearish flag, and will break down lower. And it's just been consistent doing this over the last 2 months. You can see here again, very similar situation to what we had on this breakdown of gold as well. We've come down, broken through a key zone, 1685. The market is just toying with that zone at the moment, as traders are probably taking profit here around these zones as well. But ultimately, we're looking to go lower. So we'll also take a sell short on silver here. Silver looking very good for a sell short, just being this over the course of the afternoon. I'll go out slightly higher here on the time frame. Okay, and remember also, just on the fundamental side, so the September payrolls for non-farm payroll came in at 248K, expected 215K. So a lot more jobs have been created in America, according to these stats, which therefore means that it gives more strength to the US dollar. The US dollar is inversely correlated to gold and silver. You see gold and silver sell off because gold is priced the way we trade it on the majority of platforms against the US dollar. This is why we're seeing weakness in gold and silver right now, and the US dollar is just ramping up at the moment. So US dollar index, have a look at it here. We're now breaking above this weekly zone, so you can see it's just on its way. We had similar situations recently on Federal Reserve announcements. This is almost dwarfing those moves, actually. Let's have a look. That was a 104-point move. How much have we moved so far today? Oh, very close. About 106-point move on the US dollar. Look how strong that is on the daily. If you even have a look at the weekly here, you'll see just this whole bullish move to the upside. And if you do trade Forex at all, you'll see this inverse correlation. Anything traded against the US dollar will, of course, any of the Forex pairs that you trade directly against this will be affected, and they will be selling off in inverse correlation to the US dollar here. So US dollar index looking mega strong. So we're definitely expecting, there you go, gold 1196. So if you just took that 1198 trade, we're already 20 points lower. Okay, so silver, let's not hang about for too long. Silver will take this trade. Okay, 2,229 deposit, $4,000 payout. We'll have that. Okay, that's been done. Good. Let's see what else we can get this afternoon. That's really ramping up now. This is going to be very interesting. So will we hit 1190 on gold? It looks set for it to come down to that level this afternoon. We'll also, let's have a look at all the other metals. Our platinum breaking down nicely. So you can see platinum on its way down as well. Let's just have a look at palladium. Actually, let's have a look on the daily. Yeah, palladium looks good for a sell short as well now, just broken through a key zone. Okay, we'll also go into palladium short here. Palladium, you can't see it on these raw charts. There's a very key technical zone here. We're just getting below at 759. It's now breaking low. And now you can trade, if you haven't seen this before, it's very new to binary.com, but it's fantastic. You can actually trade palladium now. So we'll definitely take advantage of this. We can trade palladium. Okay, we need to go in slightly lower for palladium. So $546. You can see it's just breaking down there. Lovely move. 759 now. So we're definitely getting short for palladium as well. 760.41. Just needs to finish one pip lower. So I'll take that for palladium. Good, that's been done. Platinum. Let's have a look at platinum. Platinum breaking down a lot. So you can see the move. Actually, platinum's actually the front runner at the moment between gold, silver, platinum, palladium. Platinum's breaking down the most. I mean, you can take advantage of this just via the metals index as well. But these are all going to be quick day trades, so I can just get in and out. I'll take one on platinum as well, just for a sell short, breaking down nicely there. The US dollar index is just ramping up at the moment, so we'll take that as well. Platinum just for a sell short. $521 for a $1,000 payout. Okay, good. That's been done. And copper. We need to change contracts on copper. Copper actually not doing bad. It's still maintaining this trend channel that we've got at the moment on copper. Very clear trend channel on the market currently. We'll leave copper for now. Copper's not breaking down so much. But certainly gold, silver, platinum, palladium are looking good for sells right now. We'll just move over. Let's look at the energies. Okay, so we just put it on a bird's eye view. So we've got a short on gold. Silver, we've got a short. US dollar index, you can see that's breaking out. Natural gas, we'll wait for Monday for that, and next week have some better setups. Oil as well. Oil looks interesting at the current levels. I'm waiting for really some good setups here as we come into Monday next week now. But you can see indecision in the market on both of these at the moment, Brent and WTI. Let's have a look on the daily. Yeah, we'll wait for further confirmation. Definitely, I'd say the major markets, and really this is what you get at non-farm payroll, the metals get the most affected usually. So you can see palladium breaking down, platinum breaking down. Let's have a quick look at corn as well. Corn looking fairly strong at the moment, actually. Let's just have a look at the, yeah, again, they'll be lining up for trades next week. And we'll look at coffee. Yeah, just an indecision candle on coffee at the moment. Yeah, so for sure, I would say the top trades at the moment that we are going to be monitoring and looking at this afternoon are going to be the metals. Okay, so you can see that working out nicely. Gold just selling off well, platinum, palladium. Just red across the board on the metals, okay? So you can see that selling off nicely. 11.96 on gold. 12.41 on platinum. 7.60 on palladium. And silver breaking down at 16.85. I'm just going to take a quick 10 seconds just to read through any additional comments or any additional questions, guys. If you've got any questions, as I say 30 seconds, I'll just take a quick, I'll be silent for about 30 seconds here. So if you've got any questions at all, do post those now, over the next 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next part of the presentation. Okay, perfect. So with that, we'll move on, and you can see at the moment just looking red across the board at the moment. We could just continuing to break down all the metals right now. So some lovely setups at the moment. So I hope you take advantage of some of these, and we'll just move across back to the presentation. So, of course, if you would really like to take advantage of trading commodities and really take your trading to the next level, you can definitely find out more here. Oh, okay, a couple of questions coming in later there. Yeah, Chen Shu, good question. So palladium, why are you so sure palladium will go down? We've broken some key technical levels on the market there for palladium. That's the reason we are looking at that. So you can see 759.49 broken support for the week, and you've got a nice inverse hammer yesterday as well. So we've taken out the legs off palladium for the week there, Chen Shu. Okay, yep, fantastic. Right, I'll tell you what, Joseph, so this applies to Joseph as well. For those of you who would really like to take your trading to the next level and learn to trade commodities with the Gold and Silver Club, our courses are available. We've got more courses coming up in October at our international trading centres and online, so you can certainly find out more about that. You can request information from either our London, New York, Johannesburg, or Budapest, or Hong Kong office. You can very simply go to www.jointhegoldandsilverclub.com to find out more information on our coaching programs, our live trading room, upcoming courses. Make sure as well you subscribe to our newsletter at www.thegoldandsilverclub.com. You'll receive free weekly reports on the precious metals, energies, and agriculture, as well as live market analysis and prices as well. So do make sure you take advantage of that. I'll just take it back and I'll leave it on this screen here so you can get in touch. Okay, super. So, right, thanks again to binary.com and Sharice and the team for putting on today's webinar. It's been a great one, so I hope you enjoyed some of the live trade setups we've got today. We'll definitely catch you back here next week. Okay, so have a great afternoon worth of trading, and have a great weekend, and we shall certainly see you back here next week. Okay, all right, take care, everyone. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.